So there's about a third of my YouTube viewers that have been wanting to watch me get arrested for the past 6 years. Well, guess what? You get your wish. I was arrested yesterday for the charge of disorderly conduct, but F you, there was no blood on the bricks. Portland Police Bureau did a really good job of taking me into custody without incident.
I'm under arrest? Okay, I'll step down slowly, all right? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to set my camera down and put my hands behind my back, okay? All right, thank you. Take the SD card into evidence, please. I'd like to keep my camera, all right? Take the SD card into evidence, please. Thank you. No problem. You know how to open it in the back? We'll do it in there. Okay, right on. I'll explain to you how to get the SD card out, all right? It's still rolling. Please leave it rolling. Why am I being arrested?
We're in the street.
So what's...
How many warnings did you have to get out of the street?
I invoke my right to remain silent. I'd like to speak to a lawyer, please.
I have to give the officers credit where credit is due. The guys that took me into custody did so without incident, treating me with dignity and respect. I really wish they would have treated the rest of the people there when they cleared City Hall with the same amount of respect that I got. I am beside myself with anger and basically livid over the way people were treated. The videos are going viral now. They're all over the internet. Just check it out for yourselves, folks.
Technically, this is a prequel, rather than an update, since he was arrested prior to the protests I wrote about here at the COPBLOCK network last night. The video begins with a voiceover during footage of the protests in which Mike states that a third of the people who follow his YouTube channel want to see him get arrested, and this will make them happy, because he was finally arrested on a charge of disorderly conduct. In the portion of the video that actually shows the arrest, Mike is heard responding to an unheard statement by asking, "I'm under arrest?" He's then told to step down from the wall he is standing on, presumably to get a better view for filming the protest, by a group of riot cops. After he discusses wanting to have the SD card from his camera placed into evidence, Mike then asks why he is being arrested. One of the police officers replies, "For being in the street," and then asks, "How many warnings did you have to come out of the street?" At that point, Mike states, "I'd like to invoke my right to remain silent. I'd like to speak to a lawyer, please." The video then returns to a voiceover in which Mike states that he gives the officers who arrested him credit for being professional and treating him with dignity and respect. However, he also states that he wishes the police would have treated the protesters at City Hall with the same respect, and that he is livid over the way things were handled by police there. Related posts: Mike Blair films the police in and around Portland as part of Film the Police Portland, also referred to as FTPPDX. In addition, he has traveled to various other parts of the country to film the police. He has a very active YouTube channel, which he has uploaded thousands of videos to. In fact, it could very easily be questioned whether the police should be ordering him to leave the street. The stated basis for his arrest, based on his years of work as an independent journalist documenting protests and other activities, if he was simply observing and not actively participating at the time. I happen to know has a press pass, because I made one for him. Mike has been featured many times over the years in posts on COPBLOCK.org. Below are links to posts in which Mike has been involved in or mentioned within. Riot cops in Portland pepper spray, arrest protesters after city approves new police contract. Cop blockers stand up to Homeland Insecurity. And when New Jersey police officer watches woman get robbed and does nothing. CBR Ep 114 jailed over a turn signal. Video shows Portland police officer punch man strapped to ambulance stretcher. Copsuckers harass and assault man peacefully filming. Cops film the police. FTP. Portland photographer threatened with arrest at City Hall. Oregon sheriffs use fire hose on suicidal suspect. Independent media being targeted at recent police brutality protests. Mayor of Waterloo, Oregon smashes homeless advocates camera. Portland police assault and falsely arrest film. The police. Portland FTPPDX. Videographers. Road pirates want to steal your booty. Mike Blair returning to Ferguson to ensure truth is captured. Department of Homeland Security in Portland harasses and violates the rights of homeless.